Milosh? Kartom. I never thought everything would work out, and now I'm happy, my dear friend. And he was able to do that, eventually. Milosh. Oh, it's me. Milosh, what's the matter with you? I was commanded to watch over the slow. You were to be reborn soon, but for them soon is like batting an eyelid. And for me, it's so long, but I was waiting. Who commanded you to watch over the slow? Bo? Hey, Milosh! It was neither Bo nor Flynn. I don't know them. I asked what had become of Flynn, but they said he was dead. Dead. Was he executed? Milosh, listen, what have they done to you? Hey! Kartom, I heard you calling me. I used to come, stand up there and listen attentively, but then I realized it was time and I walked down the stairs. Apparently I was sacrificed, but I'm glad that he pulled it off so cleverly. You'll decipher your own crown of leaves for the king, and for me. Please, live. Uncle Milosh, we'll get you out of here. Rui? Hello, didn't expect to see you here, but I'm sorry for you. I'd rather the same thing didn't happen to you. Don't tell the family, agreed? How do we get out? I need to find fire. Do you know where to look for it? You already found it. He is right behind you, my dear brother. What? What should I do? Tell me. It's too much for me. Milosh! I believe he's truly dead now. So that's who beloved brother Karam is. That's you. I've seen this inscription in a jewelry materials handbook. Have you poked your nose into my present too? Milosh is my uncle, and this handbook passed on to me almost heritably. And you're his nephew Rui, whom I've never heard of, a jeweler, making a mere oak bracelet. We need to decide what to do next. No, wait. We need to puzzle everything out first. If Milosh is right, and now you're in his stead, this explains why you appeared here. You're my new partner. I'd rather be a doppelganger. I absolutely don't like this whole thing, so let's think of what to do with Milosh's body. Brilla has considered him to be missing for so many years, and he's been here. We need to take him with us to bury him properly. Have you heard what he said to you? Don't tell the family. There's nothing left to bury anymore. See for yourself, the slow has half guzzled him. Be sure, they'll do away with the other half soon as well. Why was Milosh watching over the slow? Come on, do say something. You always speculate on stuff. Buzz off, will you? I see you're a hotshot since everyone sacrifices themselves for you at every occasion. But I don't care a cent. I'm not eager to end up like my uncle, and neither do I want to be a substitute, no matter for who or what. Okay, let's return to the urgent. We still have no idea where to search for fire. Milosh pointed at you. Well, I'm not fire. I'm a lousy Sahash. I should have guessed earlier, burned film. What could be more obvious? Who are you, anyway? I'm a motherfrackin' Star Reader, a son of a Sorai and a mortal woman, the chosen one. I'm the savior of the flat. Can we go now? If you're the savior of the flat, then why did Flynn kill you? I don't know. Judging by what I've seen in your memories, you couldn't suffer each other. Screw you. It's none of your stinking business. 2 of my friends are dead. Why? Who allowed them to die? They betrayed me. Strayus damn them. What am I going to do without them? Who's going to help me? I can't deal with it on my own. I need them by my side. They betrayed me. Betrayed me. Hey, listen. I don't want to listen to anything. Kairam, I don't know about Flynn, but Milosh definitely loved you very much. Self-sacrifice and betrayal have nothing in common, don't you see? Why would he sacrifice himself for me if he died anyway? What am I going to do? And why did Flynn treat me that way? He used to cook, pick out clothes for me, and string my shoes. I'll have to buy shoes without strings, but I don't even have any money. Are you really worried about shoestrings right now? No, not about the shoestrings. You don't understand. The order is disturbed. If Flynn is gone, what's the point of Bo? If Milosh is gone, what's the point of me? Who brought me back to life if it wasn't Bo? And what for if nothing will ever be the same again? It's all for the sake of the crown of leaves, evidently. Yes, it's all for its sake. I'm a Loch Mirok, a good, tired lock which shall protect you. Well, awesome. Now this monster's gonna trail along behind us. And that's good. We could use its help. Holy shit. Okay. Puzzle pieces are coming together. So, Rui is... Okay, Rui's uncle Milosh was the protector of the Slow who died for our character, who I don't remember his name already. But, for our character. Interesting. This is incredibly intriguing. Milosh, Flynn, and Bo, I hate you. Why have you ditched me? You left me alone with the Star Theater, left me alone with the rotten Mirror Oak bracelet. You've met me alone with motherfracking fire, which doesn't even burn. How did you even meet Milosh? I can't imagine what in the world could have brought you two together. We were brought together by one gloomy and peevish animal who was also raising me and trying to teach me how to live. Flynn? And how did he get to know Milosh? They were drinking together. It wasn't even like drinking. Hard to say. If it comes to Gromadog, that's not what you'd call a collective drinking spree. Though they had cider too. It's beyond me. How did Milosh manage to keep all a secret? And most importantly, how did you draw him into this whole thing? It's because of you that he's dead now. And it's because of you that his family lost him. It suggests he didn't want to live with his family, and he didn't bloody care about that family. If he died for me, then he did what he wanted to. Simple as that. Milosh never told about you. We weren't very close, and I studied abroad for many years. Then why did the Tegur have you become his successor? Because we're both jewelers, and I'm his relative? I have no idea. Why on earth would a jeweler supposed to be your partner? And what if I'm not willing to be one? What, a jeweler or a partner? Either. You're not willing to be a Star Reader's partner. Why not? Because I work alone. And in any case, I wish to decipher constellations a bit. I'll do fine without you. You won't be able to decipher constellations, no matter with or without me. You're a jeweler, not a Star Reader. I'll figure it out somehow. Let's talk to the snake. I've never seen you before. I remember Milosh, but not you. Have you been able to turn into a snake before, or do you look like this in the slough alone? A protector's hands give me strength, but the strength is waning. The ink is stifling it. The Lochmere Oak was always on guard for your Shang, while your Shang was transforming into Dode. Dode is amnesia, you silly worm. Your Shang was transforming into Dode. Do you realize what you're driveling about? Do you think I was transforming into amnesia? Your Shang was transforming into Dode. You shall recollect. Since Milosh is gone, does it suggest Rui's your master now? Fire is its own master. Fire does what it wishes and battles who it wishes. Fire shall help, but do not vex if you are unwilling to singe your feathers, Mr. Bird. Just what I need. Your advice, you worm. I'm my own master too, and no one shouldn't vex me either. The Lochmere Oak is your friend. Fire is your friend. Your sole enemy is Folly. And she has feared you until she threw you back, far back, hurled you out of her house. Now you shall have to start afresh. Now you shall have to start afresh. You call yourself a lock. What does that mean? The lock Mere Oak does not understand what the Star Boy is talking about. Here we go again. What does lock mean? Lock? Never mind. You're constantly speaking about folly. The greatest folly. The greatest reason. Folly and imprudence create a beautiful world. Yeah, you've said that already. Who's folly? The greatest folly. The greatest reason. Answer me, will you? Folly, who's that? The lock Mere Oak is answering you. Solomonari. Folly. The greatest folly. The greatest reason. Folly and imprudence create a beautiful world. You are the greatest folly, stupid worm. If neither Flynn nor Bo created the slow, who was it then? The bracelet is unaware of many things. The lock Mere Oak has protected until its body was ingrained with the ink, but it has just 2 eyes to see. You have brains as well, so pull up your socks and remember. The lock Mere Oak was created in order to protect, not in order to memorize. You shall recollect it yourself. Leave this place, quick. Interesting. There's a save at the top right, I saw it. What should I do? Burn up the windbreak, of course. This is what the whole fire search business was about. But I can't. In fact, it beats me how to do it. Perhaps the snake will help us with this somehow? I'll talk to it. What should I do for fire to manifest itself? You see, this dummy, this Rui, doesn't even think of burning. The lock Mere Oak does not burn, could not burn, and shall not burn. Flame hurts. In the lock's body, in my body, there's too much ink to endure the pain. I'm not asking you to burn, dingbat. I'm asking you how to make Rui burn. The ink shall light the stars inside your head anew. The ink shall light the flame. Learn the language of folly, and you shall find yourself in our house again, and then no one shall be able to banish you. Do you suggest that I drink it? Or what? Look at you. The ink doesn't even seem to have it done any good to you. Only those who know how to create may drink the ink, and the wooden bracelet shall remain a wooden bracelet. A bracelet of Mere Oak, the sorrowful king of trees. Oh my lord. I asked the lock how to make you burn. It said the ink would light and the stars and the fire. But the ink has harmed the lock. That was another question I had. It said only those who can create may drink the ink. Create, right? Well, I can. I'm a jeweler after all. Actually, I thought I was speaking of Sorai. So I create with the help of ink, sort of like with the life projector. So the ink will help me create a flame. It's all clear. Let's go. Where? Drink the ink. Why would I do that? I got it. You're the slows master indeed. If you drank the ink, you could change it as you please. Create a way out of here for us, or rather, you would be able to do that if you were a real Sorai. And not half. That's why I'm here, apparently, to give you a hand with this. So come on, let's drink the ink. I saw a decanter nearby. Oh shit. Well, that's ominous as shit. Folly draws near. Folly is angry. I'm sorry, what? She shall steal your memories, Star Boy, and she will turn them against you. Are you coming? I would not like to lose sight of you, and you never know what can be lurking in these corridors. Don't even start whimpering. Go ahead, I'll catch you up. I need to look around. Well? Intriguing. I'm getting better at these. Excuse me? Oh. Hi. How are you still alive? Who? Folly, right? Are you Folly? That's Auntie Folly to you. So, how are you still alive? Sora have raised me from the dead. I have been raised from the dead by the Sorai. Are you dissatisfied with something? Yes, I am dissatisfied. But you're trying to come back into my house, naughty boy. If you tell me where it is, I'll come by. You've already died once. You're going to die a second time. And if you're raised from the dead again, you will die a third time. You're going to die until none of those who are willing to save you are left. And they're already few. The Sorai are still many, you brainless woman. You certainly can't eradicate them all. Brainless woman. That's one way of putting it. But you may also call me brainless man. It doesn't make any difference to me. Though I'm foolish, I create. I create without cease. When you run out of your ideas, I'll continue creating, and the oceans will spread forth. The greatest folly, the greatest reason. I create a beautiful world. I'll be hearing from you, baby. No, sorry, not baby. Kiddo. They called you Kiddo. Auntie Folly will be in touch. Phone me if anything comes up. Okay. This is fucked. Ooh, I would like the fine wine of ink. Okay. Oh, my lord. Alright. So many puzzles. Oh, is it her again? Yeah. Hi again. My silly children have climbed up to the roof to hide from the dogs. But this won't help them. Do you want to know why? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm talking about my children. Anyways, as you can imagine, they aren't going to sit on the roof forever because sooner or later it'll rain. And then they'll have to choose between walking into the dog's jaws or going mad. Oh wait, I wouldn't call it madness. I'd call it behaving and obeying Mom. Obedient children will do whatever Mom asks. Don't give me that crap. If you have nothing to say, I'll be going and not waste my time on you. You do have bad manners, Mr. Bird. Your friends won't save you. Ultimately, the rain will pour down on them, and they will all return to me. And I'll hug and forgive them since they're my children. And good children obey their mommy. And how could you take in a pet and even give back its name? Now I can't even take it away. Only kill it. Did she just kill my pet snake? You have one more friend left, don't you, Mr. Bird? Fear him and fear all your friends. Hey, are you coming? I can't hear your footsteps. Coming now. Wait, did they... What the fuck? Who in the what the just happened?